Hello everyone, my name is Jesse and welcome back to another Bakugan unpackaging video. This one is pretty special. So the Bakugan in here I got in a trade. I've never traded Bakugan before online, but I did a trade. So there are 3 in here. There are 2 that I actually traded for and a surprise special one I was told I can do some stuff with, but we'll get into that in a minute. Yeah, so for the Bakugan in here, I traded my Subterra B1 Tuskor that sells and is valued at about $40 to $50. So, pretty expensive for a Bakugan. And what's in here is of equal value for the most part. It is pretty much what I wanted. Like, I had wanted to collect these Bakugan for a while. So it worked out for me, I guess. But this is it. The backside just has my shipping info. But this side is the part we're going to be focused on. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. I don't know if this one has cards or not. Okay, well I already feel a Bakugan. Okay, we'll get talking about this guy. Okay, that's all that's in this. Nothing else. Not even a card. We're going to be using a card from another video. We're using this lockdown card. So let's start with this Bakugan. So this Bakugan I was told was it was just like a bonus I got thrown in there for free. It wasn't worth anything and he was going to throw it away if I didn't take it, and he put it in there anyways. So I guess he got a custom painted Wyvern that's obviously not in good condition. And I have a custom painted Wyvern here, right here. So I'm going to try and repair this one, like clean it up and make it look like this. And I'll probably end up selling one of these online. I definitely need to do a different type of white paint on this guy. It's definitely not in the best of shapes, as you can tell. Yeah, it looks like someone just took Sharpie and went nuts on this poor Chaos Wyvern. What G-Power is that? Well, I can't tell. It looks like it says 1010 or 1210 maybe. I'm not really sure. I don't know what the actual G-Power is, though. It's been, scuffed out. Yeah, this thing's not in the best condition. It's definitely been beat up. But I will try and repair this in another video. I'm going to clean it up, paint it, and everything, and I'll make a whole custom video about painting Wyvern. So look forward to that in the near future. This thing's going to need some work, but we'll talk about that in a completely separate video. This is just a bonus. This is not what the video is about. Moving on. So here I have 2 Bakugan, if you can't tell already. This is some of the Marvel series. So we'll start with this guy right here. So this is from Mechanium Surge. This is what it looks like so far. I'll leave this one in the background. This is what it's looking like, if you can't tell yet. This is a Chaos Iron Man from the Marvel series. So I know some information on these. I don't know a lot. I should have done research before opening them. But the Marvel series came in packs. So it was usually it was Iron Man versus, I think it was Raisinoid or something, I can't remember. But they're remodels from specific Bakugan, and I can put them up on the corner of the screen if you want to know what their remakes are. I can put a picture and stuff right here, so you can see it. But this is what Iron Man looks like so far. So we'll go ahead and take a cool look. So he's mainly red, which is interesting because he's Chaos. Yeah, he should be like Pyrus, I guess. Head feels a little like I can click on it. There's his core, and got a little bit of yellow going on, and he's got ridges right here. So he's not quite rollable, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop him open. Go ahead and put him out on this card. Cool. Yeah. Let's take a good look. So Iron Man, this specific one is valued at $25, $30-ish. So He's relatively inexpensive compared to some of the other Marvel Bakugan, like Captain America and Spider-Man, but still cool nevertheless. He is 950 Gs. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Let's see if I can zoom in. Right there, 950 Gs. He's kind of interesting. He leans back quite a lot. Does he have feet or anything I can punch out? Okay, here's some feet-looking things. Yeah, he leans back. Look at that. That's very far. And that's just how his body is. Okay, I can bend him forward now. So he leans back, and then you can push him forward some. Okay, so that's I guess that's kind of how he rests. He's got very floppy arms, and then feet here. All right, so let's see if I can close him. So the feet are in. I guess his head goes down, but it's these hands that are so confusing. Okay, so they curl into each other, it looks like. And I'm assuming I just push down and then the head locks in. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and roll him. You don't really roll. Oh, there he goes. Okay. So yeah, so that's Iron Man. I'm going to kind of set him off in the background here. And now we're going on to Wolverine. So yeah. So this guy is valued at like probably about the same as Iron Man, like $20, $25. So I think the trade was pretty fair. And it's what I wanted, so that's all I'm like really happy about, is that I wanted these Bakugan. So Wolverine is pretty cool. He's an Aquos Bakugan, mainly yellow, but he's got that nice blue in there. And he also comes in a couple variants, just the same as Iron Man. If you want to, I can pull up all the variants now, just to show you the different styles that they all came in. There's like an X-Man kind of suit. There's like darker suits. Iron Man has some darker suits as well, like some stealth suits and stuff. I'll just kind of throw those on screen really quick and let you like look at them. Yeah, so let's take a look at Wolverine. So he's got all these weird spikes on him, and he is based off of a Bakugan too. I can't remember the names of them or anything. I'll throw them up on screen as well. So it looks like he's got some feet or something right here that aren't popping out quite yet. There's his face, his head, little symbol there. Yeah, he's really weird, like all these spikes and stuff. It's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and pop him open. Okay, kind of neat. Open him backwards. Let's see if I can get his feet out. Does he have feet? Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't have feet. Okay, so his claws. Yeah, so this one does not appear to have feet from what I'm seeing. What are these things? It looks like these turn, but I'm not sure. Is this them? Ah, there they are. Okay, cool. That, and yeah, so let's go ahead and do like a nice turn, a little showcase on him. Pretty cool. I'm really a fan of his claws right now. Those are neat. This guy's he's pretty cool. He's got this in the back. Got his nice cool like yellow suit. Kind of neat. Again, really like it's weird to see Marvel characters in Bakugan form because they just look so like bulky and stuff. Does he bend down any? No. So Wolverine seems like he doesn't seem like he bends like Iron Man does. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's a really weird to see. Like, he's got these pegs here. It's really weird. I'm not sure what their function is or anything. But yeah, I don't know a ton about the Marvel stuff. Like, I have watched some videos and researched some stuff. But yeah, I don't know like a ton on them. Let's see how many G's he is. Let's see if we can find him. Okay. Oh, here it is. It's very hard to see. So 950. Right there. That is like impossible to see in that yellow. So both of these guys are 950, making them the strongest Bakugan I own. Below that would be my Krakenoid I just got for 850, and then after that I think it's probably my Helix Dragonoid or something with like 700 and something. Yeah, but pretty cool. Let's see if we can get Wolverine back in its ball form really quick. So I'm hoping that it's just close him in. Lock him in there. Okay, so that wasn't too hard either. It looks complicated, but it's really not. I don't even know how he would roll. Yeah, these guys just, they don't... There we go. So he kind of pops open all the way, which is nice. Just the feet need to come out. And they come out like that. And boom. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And it seems like they can kind of almost stand on their own as well. In the back here. But yeah, so there are like multiple Marvel Bakugan. There's different variants. There's different colors and everything. Let's see. There's Spider-Man, Iron Man, Wolverine, Captain America, Red Skull. I'm not sure if Red Skull and Captain America are the same body design, or if they're different like Bakugan designs altogether. But they're all based off different Bakugan and everything. And then obviously you can just look them up and do some research on your own. But yeah, so these are the guys I decided to get. I don't know if I'll collect the whole batch just because the Spider-Man and the Captain America get pretty pricey. And I don't know, maybe in the future, maybe down the road, But for now, I just wanted these guys just because they look cool together, and they were really worth the trade. Like, that's what I wanted. I really wanted Iron Man because he's my favorite superhero besides Spider-Man. And just, I don't know, he just looked cool to look at. Yeah, and guys, stay tuned. I will be trying to fix this Wyvern. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the seller said he included this because if I didn't take it, he was going to throw it away because he couldn't get rid of it and it was useless to him. So I'm going to attempt to make this thing look somewhat like this one. Hopefully I can get the job done. We'll see. But that'll be a whole separate video again, so look out for that. And I'll see you in the next video, guys.